Hi, this is Kent Marsmo here, and this ebook and video course is designed to do one thing, and that's to save you time. Okay, it took me several months to figure out how to properly set up an effective website or blog, but now it takes less than 24 hours. Okay, now the first thing that you want to do is decide what you want to blog about and then narrow it down to something more specific. For example, let's say you're good at dog training, so you decide that you want to create a blog or website teaching people how to train dogs. Well, since dog training is very competitive, a good idea is to narrow it down to something more specific. Okay, now let me show you how to do this. Right now, we're at Google. I already typed dog training into the search box. Now, if you go on the left hand side, you will see something that says related searches right here. So if you click that, Google will give you related searches based on this term. So you have dog potty training, dog leash training, dog training collars, dog training methods. So now these are more specific. Now imagine if someone types into Google dog potty training and they go to your website and your entire website is just teaching people about dog potty training. How much more relevant is that than something very generic like dog training? See, when people go to Google and they type in very specific things like this, for example, dog training videos, that means they're not looking for an ebook, they're not looking to read articles, they want to see videos to learn how to train their dog. So the more specific you are, actually the more relevant your website will be and the more business you get. Because when people type in things like this, they're looking for something specific, okay? So that's what you want to do online. You don't want to be very generic, just dog training. That's way too broad. You want to be very specific, and then you capture the audience that you're looking for, okay? So you have to give the people what they want. And based on these related search terms, this is what they want. So this is one way that you can do research to find out what people are looking for, based in your niche, and give them exactly what they want, okay? Now another tool that you can use is the Google keyword tool, okay? Right here. Now, it's this first one here. See this one that says untitled? That's it, the keyword tool, external. So click that. And you can use this tool as well to get different unrelated search terms based on dog training or whatever your niche is, okay? Now it's going to be a good idea to sign in to your Gmail account, because if not, you're going to have to enter this CAPTCHA, and then you don't get as much information unless you sign in. So I'm going to sign in here, top right hand corner, click sign into my Gmail account, okay? And now the CAPTCHA is going to be gone, and we're going to have much more options to look at and much more search results. Okay, so I'll show you how this works real quick, just so you can have an idea of how this works. So right here, word or phrase, you want to actually type into here dog training. Put search. Now what Google does, they show you the keyword that you typed in, the competition. This is how many people are advertising on the same keyword. Local monthly searches, you see over 800,000. Approximate cost per click. This is how much advertisers are paying to get their ad showed on the front page of Google for the term dog training. So they're paying about a little over $2. And here's the trends. You can see the trends are pretty stable. So people are constantly searching for this. Now below, you see keyword ideas, 800 keyword ideas. Look at this, dog training tips, dog training schools, dog obedience training, dog training advice. Next to it has the competition for each keyword phrase, the local monthly searches, how many people are searching for this in the local area, then the approximate cost per click. This is, once again, how much advertisers are paying to advertise this keyword on the front page of Google. Okay, and here's the trends. So what you can do is go through these. You can actually sort through this column. For example, if you want to sort by competition or local monthly searches, just click the tab up top. So let's just say we want to sort this by local monthly searches, you click here. If you ever get this red error message, just click dismiss right here and click local monthly searches again, and it will sort this from either high to low or low to high. See, this is low to high. Sort it again, and we'll go from high to low. Alright, how to dog training. Medium competition, over 800,000 monthly searches. Okay, so just sort through this. This is something that you can use to get some ideas as far as articles for your website and things of that sort. Okay, now instead of writing down all these words, you see right here where it says download, click download, select all, or you can select certain ones. If you just click the checkbox next to it, you can select certain ones. Okay, but just download, select all, and then you can download this to your desktop in an Excel format. So just click download, then you can save it. Okay, let's do this again. All, download, save this to your desktop. Okay, we're at my desktop. Put dog training keywords. Okay, click the save button, and this will save all these keywords to your desktop. See, here they are right here. So instead of going back to this keyword tool, you already have all this saved to your desktop, and you can look at this anytime you want. Okay, so now that you have a few ideas of what your website can be about, after you narrow it down, it's time to pick a domain name. Okay, so the website I use for this is GoDaddy.com, but there's other websites you can use as well. You can use HostGator.com, that's a very popular one. You can use Namecheap.com as well, but they're pretty much, I mean, they do the same thing, but I like GoDaddy because the customer service is always great. They help you. I mean, the technical support. I mean, I'm bigger on customer service than anything else. GoDaddy might cost a little bit more for the domain names, but the customer service is great. So the first thing you want to do here is create an account. So click here, create an account. It's very simple. It's no different than signing up for anything else you sign up for online. Just put your name, email, create a password, a PIN code, your address, whatnot. Okay. The reason I want you to do this is because once you sign up for an account, they're going to give you a customer number, and we're not going to actually buy anything online. I don't want you to purchase online because the purchase process can be kind of confusing because GoDaddy tries to sell you a lot of things that you don't need. So what I want you to do is call GoDaddy, tell them which domain name you want, and tell them you want to set up your domain name on WordPress, and they walk you through the entire process. So first, you have to see if your domain name is available. So let's just type in dogtraining.com. Now obviously this isn't available, but I want to show you how they give you related search terms or related domain names. Okay, so dogtraining.com is going to show you right now that this domain name is taken. Well, obviously it should be taken. Well, let me refresh the page here. Okay, here it is. This domain name is taken. Okay, but below you have more extensions, like you have dogtraining.co, .info, .net. If they're available, it will show that it's available. You just can click add, and you can add it to cart, but they're not available. Okay, but here's your other extensions, .me, .biz. But if you scroll down, you'll see variations you might consider. This will give you other variations of the domain name you type. See, so instead of dogtraining.com, you can have dogtrainingclub.com, puppyimproving.com, puppygettingbetter.com. You can click this right here, show more like this, and it will give you more ideas. Just keep clicking this. It will give you more ideas, okay? Now when you find one that you want, just click add and add it to your cart. It's going to show up over here, right hand side, that is in your cart. Okay, so this will make it easier when you call GoDaddy to set up your account. Your domain name will already be inside your cart, so they'll see it. So when you call them, they're going to ask for your customer number. Give them your customer number, and they'll see that your domain name is saved. So it's very easy to set it up. Okay, now the next thing you want to do is look at the hosting packages. So right here, go on hosting, click WordPress blog hosting, because we want to set up the site on WordPress. Okay, because WordPress is the easiest platform to use for your website. I mean, you don't need to have any special knowledge to know how to use WordPress. If you know how to use Facebook and upload pictures and videos, then you know how to use WordPress. And if you know how to use Microsoft Word to create content, then you know how to create content on WordPress. It's the same exact thing. So here's the different packages. Economy plan, forget about it. Don't even use it. If you use the economy plan, you're going to waste a lot of money because you can only host one domain name on the economy plan. So let's say if you got dogtraining.com and then a week later you decide to build a website on dogtraining.net, you're going to have to buy a completely new hosting package because it only holds one domain name per package. But with this deluxe plan, you can put multiple domain names on here. Okay, most people make that mistake. They buy this one because they're cheap. They want to save an extra dollar per month. This is $5.99. You should get the deluxe plan, which is $6.99, and you can put multiple domain names on here. So you can put dogtraining.net, dogtraining.com, dogtraining.org, dogtraining.biz. You can fit all those into this one package for $6.99 per month. Now, if you're going to sell products or accept credit cards on your website, then you should get the ultimate plan because it comes with this free SSL certificate, which basically secures your website so you can take credit cards. Okay, so the next step, you just want to call GoDaddy, say, hey, I want to set up my domain name on a WordPress hosting. I want to use the deluxe plan or the ultimate plan, and they'll walk you through the step by step over the phone. That's what I do every single time. I don't purchase anything on the website. I just add the domain name to my cart and I call them and I say, hey, set up my website on WordPress hosting on the deluxe plan, and if I already have the deluxe plan, I just say, hey, add this new domain name to my plan that I already have, and they set up everything for me. So that's the best way to do it. Just call them. I mean, they're going to walk you through it. It takes about 5 minutes. Then in about 2 hours, they say up to 24 hours, but realistically in about 2 hours your website will be up. Okay, I'll give you an idea of what it's going to look like. It's going to be a very generic website. I mean, it's not going to be that nice. Okay, it's not going to be that attractive. For example, it's going to look something like this. Okay, but let me sign out because I want to show you. How to sign in. So, okay, so the website's going to basically look like this, and obviously, I mean, this doesn't look that professional, but I'm going to show you how to easily change this theme so it looks like, a beautiful website. It's going to look very nice by the time we're done with it. Okay, so the way to log in to this website, you can do this 2 ways. Okay, there's a button right here that says log in. You click that. It takes you here where you put in the username and password that you set up with GoDaddy. But once you change your website around, this login button is going to most likely be gone. So the way you want to log in is at the top. After your website, just put /WP-admin. Okay, so you see websitesfordating.org/WP/admin. Press enter. It's going to take you to that same screen. Okay, so you put in your username that you set up with GoDaddy, password, log in, and this is going to take you to the back end of your website. Okay, the dashboard. Okay, posts, links, pages, comments. Okay, now this all looks confusing right now, but in the next video I'm going to show you how to effectively set up your website or blog within this administration area, and it's very easy. So just follow me into the next video. Make sure you have all this set up, and then in the next video I'll start showing you how to customize this website so you'll be on your way to having a professional website within 24 hours. So I'll see you in the next video.